Hello guys, apa kabar? Welcome everybody, because I think this video will be watched by more than one nation. I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland. And today I'm reacting to, it's very hard to read, Amsyar Lee. Have I pronounced his name correctly? Let me know. And apparently he's singing on the ship in China, and Jessie J is one of the judges. That's what I've heard from my team. And he's singing Cinta by Marsha Milan. So here I am checking it out. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and check out my other platforms where you can see a lot of great content. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, dynamics, come on.
Detik berganti, tak akan kembali sudah, walau darah air mata.
Wow, that was a nice beginning. If I didn't see him, I would have thought that this was probably a woman with a very, very interesting lower type of voice, but that he sang, that was an F5, I think, with a very nice dynamics, and I can tell right away that this gentleman can sing. It's not because he sings high, it's because he's doing it with meaning, you know? Right away. Let's see more. Hi, Jessie J.
Seakan menghenti masa, renungkan suka dan duka.
The dynamics, the breathy tones.
Fahamkan segala-gala kisah.
Yes, I need dynamics in my life. I need vocals like this. I need someone who's changing registers smoothly, nicely, with nice tone, conviction, and technique. Very nice, very nice.
Sayang sudah beningkan raga, jernihkan jiwa.
Whenever he sings, Juninka, Juninka, zipped up chords, unzipped up vocal cords, and it gives you different colors to what he's doing. And that's what gets me excited. And that's what I love about Malaysian singers, because you really do care about musicality and selling those lyrics. It's not just a gimmick, it's the way you perform. Very nice. Very nice head voice. Yeah, his F sharp 5 becomes a little bit breathier because it's another bridge in his voice. Very nice head voice, very nice head voice. It kind of sounds like it's the way Ernie Zakri sings. She would sing some lower notes in her chest until like B4, and from C5 she usually goes for her head voice, most of the times unnoticed. And for him it's as well, like his voice is connected, so whenever he sings lower he has a little bit more depth, but still whenever he sings higher he doesn't lose much. He doesn't go from like to he goes from there is power, conviction, vocal cords zipped up, a lot of control, and breath support is doing amazing work because he carries on with the sound with the same airflow. That's why it's so effortless. That's why he can use dynamics, not going off pitch.
Menutup mata,
He's doing it in original key, I think. Yes, I agree.
Detik berganti.
Before he carries on, I want to say I actually super curious because in the beginning he's using some falsetto, some head voice. I'm wondering if he's gonna go later. I've probably overpowered the mic, but what you can do.
Tak akan melaju masa untuk melihat ke sana. Apapun datang, mudahkan
I love that A sharp 5.
dan tenang, minta senang kesulitan.
Nice. C5 to C sharp 5 to B flat 4, belted very nicely. With rounded tone, it's on the top of his chesty mixed range. In this area, C sharp 5, for men, we usually mix more balanced, like 50-50, but he carried more chest in his mix. It's very interesting. He wasn't singing with vibrato and dynamics, he was just belting, but to go this high with that much power, I really, really, really applaud him for being brave enough to do it. Very nice. Very nice placement. Lowering his larynx a little bit. C6. Yes. He's doing what I was expecting. I think he's tiny, a little bit flat there. It's probably because of some of the froggy sound that he's using. So he doesn't have enough space. If he opened it up like allowed his twang a little bit to come through, I think it would have been even more powerful. But it's not a critique. It's something that vocal coaches do when they have someone on this level. Like, oh yeah, I would probably push him more into some twanginess so he would have a little bit brighter sound and a little bit more maybe sharp, like when it comes to the tone quality. But it was awesome, but it's just, you know, you don't usually get someone who sings that way. So let's carry on. Yeah. G sharp 5. It's very interesting because he does that. He goes from ah to ah when he gets higher. Beautiful, beautiful. And he's not losing much quality when he goes lower. It's not getting breathier. And some crying sound there as well. Very smart. Woo! Nice. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. Singing Marsha Milan's song in her key as a male singer. You gotta be brave. You gotta be brave to do that. I gotta say, I'm impressed with him for his bravery, for his talent, for his range, for the dynamics. The first part really got to me. I've already became a fan with the first part, and the second part showed that he's brave, he's not afraid of using his voice, and he's smart too. Like, he knows how to make an effect. And that C6 is very high, and congratulations. That was spectacular, I gotta say. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and tell me more about this gentleman. I wanna know more about him because I've never heard him before. And he's Malaysian, right? And I know great Malaysian singers. How did he end up in this competition? Is it a competition? I think it is a competition, right? Cool stuff. And yes, I need singers like this in my life. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna boost your voice now.